Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is What's Up Today. Ebusuya ene yensemne dosun bubruja. Ye be dini nyina ho komo ewufia ha. Guru after say UG University of Ghana omo sidelining and say election omo mani nkobium. Omo yine baby in chain over a non-residential status no. Well, what a comeback. Finally, omo ji ni tumu na Guru akowini. Na yebeka ni nyina ho nsam yebedi hu nkomo ewufia ha. The number of voter omo cast here any the number of voter unya here with the related percentage it was very massive. Though na share that big there, but yebedi ni nyina ho nkomo. Na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia also kika nsam. Na sese ni nsam osan de abom ni say with Ghana card no easy see best stop Galamsey e Ghana ha. It is very very easy. Say Ghana card no power ho no. Galamsey no. It will be a thing of the past. Your reservations, your yensama yebeka. Your positives and the negative side of the comment no. You be ni nyina ho komo ba wo de wonim. Mr. Obe subscribe to the channel no what you say. Na afi no wa like video no. De won bia no ye de ni nyina ebebrew e wa ha midi e de nana ya dynamic what's up today on Dynamic TV Plus. Ebusia yen sha se.
He's about to go now.
Unim say ewiase on hwe yesi delay is not denial what you say hwe ade bia wo de wani ebesi so se wo ye bia no unua yere hu na ye ne yie ne hu ne se eye den a se ne a hu no wani so no it can materialize sometimes ebetimi aba se nkofo bi beye wantwi usi ananfo bi betimi abamu ni ade a but don't worry to koso ebeyi and madani motivational speaker just because of Guru what you say because ade na Guru fam no e bia ye me a nka me give up because ye be ka se nka nhye da nya bibia ade because say o kwa Presidency or University of Ghana na say in any case you say you disqualify from say over file nomination this and can share that big deal because when you are not the first person but they are different. Guru in this situation when they say Guru a public figure what I say because we saw Samini ekoye I think Gempa in 2022 Samini eko contest here winning since Samini was an SRC president Gempa in 2022 what I say you being a public figure no with how Uncle Fo who ni idea no now something like this and then Guru also made it publicly or stating publicly said no person or get into politics and who get into politics now will begin in no krano ya bounce wa school ni mukrani ya bounce wo na oba Ghana no one before serious o constituency mu one before serious you understand so it was a very big move for him. And so for him to be bounced like that, na some way be well, na sign ye ferry any new one ade. But he went back, came in stronger. What you say? Cause or the court. Because non-residential status, they say on school ni mu ne sa money there. The fact that we students, he's entitled to everything the other people are also entitled to. Hence, Owini and omukoto abano. Well, Guru ne vice president and I said ne running mate was Jeffrey Eduyeboa. Now omukoye no. In fact, the total vote cast it was 18,659. 18,659 and Guru and then the running mate enya 9,455 yes, which was representing 50.7% and it was huge because 50 plus 1 to 50.7%. That is a huge margin, if I'm to say, because for Obia, and then for Guru ne public, send your tea in public in India. I funny say as I will form the but it's a step. And then na immediate near Odi second only 35%. That was 6,645. So you could see the margin. It was huge. Gabon was very, very huge. Other people also got some percentages there. And then 1.1% of them say, that was 204. omo de aba no ma metokra. So yes, congratulations goes to Guru NKZ Maame Sa Akaida. Ene de Legon she say no Akaida nkwa na ekwasa wo Legon. De aye de utumi say yes. Eno nkwa. Eno de ye mogu eni betwa mu ye mpia hye baabi. It was just a congratulatory message to Guru, like, you know, why are they were force papa Maradona eje yeboa were force, you know, for you to just fight through your way and then get what you really deserve and what you want, you know. It is something I want us to all, you know, emulate and then have it in our veins. What I say, that is why I'm saying, say, look, the Chadarians, you know, more support Nana Kwame Bediako cheddar, no. Mun force na mun renta so say no matter what, no, you understand? Yes. So obia antona nkwa na obey one person na will make a difference na stand by your decision. Maybe, just maybe, that could be the breakthrough. What I say, ha obi anim baby a say bi we say obi anim jonkukura de beche so enti no ye usum body anu asum kwadu because abrabo no it says so idi adane sanity. Now let's move on to our next story. Our next story has to do with the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, who is currently the flag bearer of the new patriotic party, the Dankwa Buzia Domo Traditional Manyokono. Now, for some time now, I said Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on any running mates, Dr. Opoku Prempe Matthew, Napo, Omujina baby anwa, Oman to bombwa. Na eyadea ebeman kofo akasa. Napo de jina baby a auto bomb. Ono de easy ano Ghanaians are used to. Baby you jina bia no beto bomb. And sometimes I wonder why you pick a presidential candidate. Sebi ase onya de okasa ho. The communication very poor. Bawumia communication very very poor. Now we say ko running mate obeboa no e wo ne communication mu a we say ko running mate o no so nya de o communication mu a now dwen ho a wo bisa say these people, what is wrong with them? Like your presidential candidates, no, your flag bearer, no, onya de o kasa, we all know that. Ofa Mahama excellent communicator. Ne running mate, no, so onya excellent communicator, krana, Mahama besho de no, so it makes sense. Ekufuado was an excellent communicator. Intina Bawumia nye excellent communicator, no. All Bawumia needed to do was to bring some details to light. Bia, you see the no a factors of 4 point line bia, no a bet what economic potholes, you know, or shasha no dia, or I say, or expose what I say, and no dear, not Bawumia to me any ye. Name for you to leave Bawumia on his own, say on 99 campaign dear. You are doing him more harm than good. And Bawumia will need certain people like, you know, Canada, Japan more, we need certain people, certain figures be around him. Before Ansana Bawumia, etumia, like, you understand, those people will have to talk for him. And I was thinking, saying, come to me running meter, but then, yes, we into bending. Now, recently, the recent idea crab and Bawumia say, with the introduction of Ghana card, which enye new, it is already in the system. Enya de afe no beka se me banner se me be creatia. It is something in the system. Now Bawumia is saying, say, with the Ghana card, Galamsey can be stopped. I don't want to put words in Bawumia's mouth. Me pese ye kotie Bawumia. Ene se ne oka ne nsem no. Ne se okasa wia. Ne se bibi we akire a enkomo no. Ye nyina yebedi. Ye ntie nemra.
You see what I mean? We are trying to always chase people, but we are not trying to prevent it happening in the first place. So one needs to look at the whole regime of small-scale mining and sanitize that regime. Regularize the regime. Make sure that the Geological Survey, the authority of Ghana, number one, does the mapping for where all the gold reserves are. At the moment, people are just doing trial and error, destroying our environment. There is no data backing where they go. They just go and dig, they don't find, they go to the next place and start digging, they don't find, they go to the next place. But I want us to set up community mining schemes with certainty from the Geological Survey Department that here you have gold. In that case, we can make sure that those who are mining there are regularized. We bring in these gold catcher machines that don't use mercury and make sure that they are not in water bodies. So we direct them and license them into areas so that they do responsible mining, environmentally sustainable mining. That is the way you stop this. But if you don't regulate them, then they'll hide to do it at night. And when they feel people are not watching them, that's where they will go. They'll get into the water bodies. But we need to regulate them, and we need to also enforce the laws that are already existent in duty. But if we can bring them into the formal sector and direct them into particular areas and say, this area, stay here and mine, and we'll be able to monitor what you are doing. But if you don't provide that alternative, they are going to be always trying to play hide and seek with the law enforcement authorities. So I believe that, I always say prevention is better than cure. That should be our attitude. Let's sanitize this sector, let's regulate it, and let's enforce the law. So once they know, if you go here, you get gold, and you are all registered, all of you come with your Ghana card, we register you, we monitor you, we provide you common user facilities, then there's no need to go elsewhere to destroy the environment. And I believe that is a better way for us to deal with this Galamsey menace as we go forward.
Bawumia. Congratulations. At this point, Bawumia thinks we are all fools. These people think that we all don't have sense. In fact, we are all fools. And yes, he just threw that to our face. He just told us indirectly, say yenim nyansa as people. Nothing is funny here. Debi amekacha will say, look, yen kasanche badwin bani yen kasanche adwin no. So what's hana so what party space are you to nchen hwe enra na mefi Accra Kumase. Na ade ba kwa me hu ni se hwe udu ekwan ne ho baabi, let's say from Nkoko ho kobe no Nkoko kra Konongo, from Konongo ho lai kono wo hwe right cheese o ma sheda ye yomo de roofing sheet ena ajejeje kwan ne ho saa na asase no omu bukum ase ho Galamsey no omu bukum ekwan ne ho main road no ho you're right, main road no omu tu Galamsey ewo ho ndu bisa ho say di ompanifo okruwem. We had a president Oka said I will put my presidency on the line. At that moment Oka said I will put my presidency on the line. No, where were these policies? You were the vice. In any ways, you can't tell me say you being a vice, no. Time Oka assembly was just a sloganeering. It was just something and I'm okay that to Ghana for team. You are now here talking about Geological Survey Department. Say they are going to survey and know say hana good nation ntinkofo. Is that how to stop this? No, even your way of coming out like presenting this whole thing shows say you don't even know what you're talking about. Say onkofo ekotutu ade na they don't even know whether gold is here or not. No makotutu to try and error. Who told you? Who told you say omo mutu Galamsey no omo try and error? Who told you? Who told you they don't have anything about chiro say ha gold wa ha? Now do you think say why na obe kwakofa excavator di na chi na excavator? Do you know the price of excavator? So obe rent kra a day. Do you know the price? So the excavator na kwakọ ne nam na try and error otutu na we nya hwe ana wasan ko. Who told you? Na bia Galamsey amana no kra na omo atukura say omo kra na jai say omo ja ho no kra no omanfo ni bi kwa akofom kwa akọhwe say omo benya bi wo mu omo kọ so ebinya bi wo mu. So what are you talking about? de bia me ka se wo hwe unya eduru ema yarefo a enkohwe ne die nwu se wo mmoa yarefo a enhwe na duru mu da ena se wanya bi a ma wase a enjai empa ho mmɔ ne krono Ghana na yewom no yete ase se wo ye dan a se bia buru se bia nya do bia dan ne ho mprako wo ye dan a omu nyansa pa de omu nsua bi da udware omu se dan ombesa akwatechenim. But don't mistake everybody to be a fool. Enye obia na se bia buru se bia nya do wagimi. Enye obia na se bia buru se bia nya do onim nyansa. Ebi dwene kwa atire. Ba dwemba wo kuro wi mu. You are telling us say there are existing policies they need to be implemented. We need to make sure say they are working. Who is supposed to make sure say those laws they are working? You are in government, for crying out loud. What buying a wasso? You have all the power. You have everything. I say we here. I will say to me at the code the menace. Even when your president says, I'll put my presidency on the line, when to me and Yeshe. And what should say, oh, dear, no, why should he even wait for us to all die? So if you know, say Ghana card, no, which made me want my reservation because Ghana card can never do foko. Even this Ghana card, obi we are there now, the Ghana card, no crack, you ain't even tracing the pan whom baby what. So what are you telling me? There are many Nigerians here in Ghana. They went in for the Ghana card, not with any foreign passport. Even a big crap call me a Ghana for any ayam. So, what are you talking about? And so, how can you tell me you trace? There's many people in Ghana here, and on more Ghana card, and even their address, their location is wrong. The address on the Ghana card is wrong. And we don't have any biometric verification system in Ghana here. Obeka say, odo nsa kosi so a ebe kire identification wo nipa o persona obi bia beba. We don't have anything like that in Ghana here. So what are you talking about? Say with Ghana card, you better register obi a, you better enroll obi a with the Ghana card. And so after say omo beba, now omo omo permit with Ghana card, no, what is the way forward? What next? It won't stop anything. It won't stop anything. Just as the only way out. Any dia Canada Japan can any dia cheddar and so can. We need to own our sector. We need to stop people from was saying to ya their own case na was say ufa mechanization na use mercury use then na after what the chere say ahana muntu no time Akufo-Addo ebe wow government ebe can say omo be local what community mining nessa local mining normal license no what happened? Were we all not here in Ghana here? What happened? So look, my point exactly. And I said, if you feel like you want to make some comment on the Galamsey, I feel like Galamsey is a very sensitive topic. As far as this administration is concerned, they need not to utter any word. As far as Galamsey is concerned, they've done more harm. And say, oh yeah, Bawumia. Now you are still the vice president. You are still the head of the economic management team. What's ha and a Ghana water company? Ever can say alum no mudi treating so no. They are now spending more because in so bar the level of a fina won't so anymore. They need more alums. Hence, one year, yen so your water bills never cost around yen to me to ya. And yes, answer that then they are not going to treat anything. Tegi say important so. Yet the Hana media stations be even it took some people to just say Akufo-Addo Nanado one Bawumia. Mun declare a state of emergency as far as Galamsey is concerned. Ebeya krana shoot to kill. Anything ebeye biana umbeja Galamsey no. But what happened? Akufo-Addo na unkofo beye complain ese akonta mining eye Galamsey. Akufo-Addo as usual being a clearing agent can say akonta mining no. Until bibia say omo ye Galamsey ena nsuo ne so na omo ka no so no bibia until ono de ote ho no na so mo ba bia until say Galamsey ko so ba bia. So what is happening? Akonta mining is for can I say chairman Ashanti regional chairman untumi entino nobody is going to say anything. And at this point in time no they know say the possibilities on be free power na imminent. we then possible so between free power until no say Galamsey no betu anya omo ho omo ntu no omo nko. Nobody is even caring. Nobody gives a damn about the state of the land. Nobody gives a damn about anything because ono Akufo-Addo no fi ha obetumi atukwan. Ne ma no kra no ne ma sen na Ghana as we are talking now. Ne ba ben na Ghana. Ne ba bia nso Ghana bia nso no eka to na bro. Eba na critical say wo say e kra nso a obetumi afiri ha akwakotena US. Nobody gives a. And we are still here defending these people, these puppets. We are still here defending them. And you get some people who come to your comment section and talk trash as if say they are not in the country, as if the hardship no or no also no cry nebusan for no more. There me yakran say even if you are defending them because they give you something, and not they win him say Sebi a bruise be nyado waton adwene e na wo de odi nkwase asem but why yan man wo hwe wonye hwe e na omo di no nsumpo omo man obi e komo san de just because ye wo no o ma me ka kire wo se wo ye NPP o se o ma me ye NPP ni anase o papa ye NDC ni enti because of that enti you are defending them just because of say adwene no ye unyini nyina no o de omo ho do na anyini enti omo di nkwase asem a then you ask yourself say, are you normal? Are you sane? Then you will go into people's comment section. People are more enlightening the people no, to let you know what is happening. No? You'll be going to their comment section and you'll be commenting trash. Just as I said, Bawumia, we know say as far as Galamsey is concerned, you guys is a failed cause. Nobody. These things you are talking about, none of them is even feasible. If they are feasible, you forget it. I want to cry the end. Ghana card into me stop Galamsey or baby. So we are by green banner in Yansan. As my making, we young trainer. Ghana card, the Ghana card to me, Okruma. Ghana card no, and it is just a card which is bearing the name, your date of birth, and few details. Even the address on the Ghana card is even wrong. Na Ghana nankasa no Ghana GPS post GPS no kra no follower. Sometimes baby I do copy no. Nti how can you tell me say obi akodi say bi nyamra nsem wo teshi na say me mete ebi kononwa. Now say when you the Ghana card na obe scan the Ghana card ma unto the Ghana card no ko hwe na so obi hu na odoboka kopie mumprumu yoyo no obi krampo no ne address no kra no okohwe obi wo ho no ochroye no de bae na mo de ye. So what are you talking about? We don't have the database. Kwame bedi akon cheddar is telling you say build a database. You did this Ghana card without a database. You did this without a proper database. You don't have anybody's database. You don't have anybody's anything. All you knew, all you cared about is to issue a card. Just a soft copy, a hard copy of a card. A back say a Ghana card. And even in any way, this is an ECOWAS card. A back say a ECOWAS card. Just West Africa, whatever card. Without doing due diligence about a database system. Now say, Adiana, and link it to any proper database, biano. Oh dear, no, ever fight a crime. How do you do that? Say, my school, say, my church, uncle, forwarding a sheet of paper, so no, be our punk when if you are missing the sheet of paper, and how do you do that? Unia, on my name, yare, generation we know, yare. We are not ready to embrace change. Yare. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. If you are not ready to embrace change, if you don't know the current situation of the nation, or mine, utimubi, now we name send your mine call, nessa utim, nessa why you say, oh, the Tibiano, over fanasa, yare, oh, then we yare times 2, oh, yare raise the power 42. Guess how yare. Manu na audio comment section I say, aha, Dynamic TV Plus. We WhatsApp today. And the account say Bawumia say Ghana card no. E bet me stop Galamsey. And a guru so akaida we wini ntie nyina ani age ye bo si ye de no na sha say ba wo de oni bibi midi Eden na dynamic. Make sure subscribe to the channel. No, now if you like the video, no, you best send share view. I'm out.
Blessings. Kinky, reggae. The love with key and core respect. 2024 and beyond. Heat. Ebusian 4. Dynamic TV Plus. Subscribe. Name me a notification bell on the so. Name me a all. Send a drop level biana. Obe catch it. Dynamic TV Plus. Heat.